is that a new fidget spinner?
Oh my god, did you see that fidget spinner hair tutorial? Super Deluxe?
Yeah.
They beat me to it. Like 6 months.
It's almost 11. Do you think people are watching?
Is they all watching? 0 viewers!
It's okay. All right, so this it's fine. We don't need viewers right now.
We really don't.
We need to get our shit.
I'm actually happy to get viewers.
We need to get our shit together.
So it's like, you told me you've been bartending for 2 months now.
That is correct.
That's incorrect. 2 months?
I've been bartending for like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Bartending. I'm just asking.
Hi. Welcome to
We have a viewer. And a caller.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We already have a caller.
Oh my god. Hang on. Grab the phone. Grab the phone. Grab the phone.
I heard it ringing. Here, answer it. Oh, already pulled up.
Hello.
Wow, John, you're our first caller.
Wow. Thank you so much for calling and welcome to Cocktails with Queens Ball Droppin' New Year's Eve variety show.
That's what it is.
Hang on, let me make sure the fucking...
Our landline's still connected.
Yeah, right. Are you watching us? Are you our one viewer right now? How many people are watching? Oh, there's 2 viewers. There's 2 viewers.
Wow, John, how's it feel to be on live TV?
It's really exciting.
So, well, thank you so much for calling, John. We really appreciate it. Are you ready to spin our meme wheel?
Yeah, spin the meme wheel.
Okay.
All right, here we
Get
go.
your finger pointer ready.
Hang on, I'm going to put you on speakerphone. Beep.
I'm going to stop listening to the TV.
We got to bring it all the way up now.
Oh, okay, I'll spin it.
All right. Do you want to spin it? I'll point
Mm-hmm.
all the way up.
What's the results of my meme wheel? Oh, this is
All right,
ready?
so
Tell us when.
we're gonna spin the meme wheel, and based on what this is, we're gonna give you advice. You can leave. You can just like comment. You can do whatever you want to do, just based on what the category is. So there are 5 categories. There's work, money. Oh fuck. Social, love, and spirituality. All right, you ready? Here we go. We're gonna spin it for you.
hold on. I'm watching the delay right now so I can see what they are.
Oh my god.
That one's love. Okay, give me the spin.
Spin.
Here we go.
Good names here.
Oh god, it's gonna be a good one. Give him a good one.
Come in closer.
Oh.
That is definitely social.
Oh god, you got social. You got the dancing hot dog.
Dancing hot dog social.
I got the
Dancing hot dog, which is our social meme. So do you have any questions, comments, or anything you'd like to ask us in regard to your social experiences for 2018?
my social experiences for upcoming 2018.
Correct.
I hope to be more social in a professional sense. I don't know.
Yes, because you currently go to school, right? You're currently in school.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and you're just trying to make that transition into an actual career. So you're trying to network. Is that what's going on? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, networking. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Emily said hi, by the way.
Ah, hey Emily.
Hi, Emily. Emily, you have to spin the meme wheel too.
Emily, you have to spin the meme wheel. Should I put her on the phone? I want to put her on the phone.
Oh, for sure.
Totally. Say please, Belle.
Hi, Emily.
It's great.
Are you ready to spin the meme wheel?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna spin the meme wheel for you for Emily for 2018.
Got it. Interfered a little bit, but that's fine. That's allowed.
Oh shit! Oh, meme wheel for love.
She got love, so that means she got the friend me.
it. Now, I doubt we'll have any distracted boyfriends or husbands
Right.
in 2018. But I just want to talk about love. You know, you're going to be celebrating your, first year of marriage in 2018. How does that feel for you guys?
That sounds so good.
I know, we're so very excited.
So excited. It's coming up so fast, really.
Yeah, it really does feel like it came really fast.
This whole year went super quick. Do you guys have any plans for your anniversary? Are you going on like a trip, or are you just kind of hanging out as usual with like some special plans, or what's going on?
I don't think we have any plans for our anniversary yet. I guess John will have to get on that. He made a funny face.
Oh shit! Oh, that's why we spin the meme wheel here at the Ball Droppin' New Year's Eve bash.
That is why. That's actually why.
Maybe part of your social meme wheel was the social interaction with your wife. I don't know.
Oh wow. No, nothing. Hey, the meme wheel does know, so there's that.
The meme wheel knows all. I don't know.
It's true.
You can't argue with the meme wheel. Are you guys having a good time in Columbus? What's that?
I wasn't even going to argue with the meme wheel.
Oh yeah.
You shouldn't.
I give up.
You guys having a good time in Columbus there? What did you guys end up doing?
We're having a pretty mild time.
Well, so are we, clearly.
We had a few people come over, we played a board game. Now we're just watching you guys.
Oh, shit. Are there more people there?
Kais is here.
Oh, hi, Kais.
You've met Kais before.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like since every time we spin the meme wheel, we should actually move down Laganja.
Yes, drop Laganja a little bit further.
This is our ball drop. So 1, 2.
She's getting close to 2018.
And so are we. So as you can see from this right side here, this is our ball drop. This is Laganja Estranja doing a death drop
into 2018.
Into, come on, 2018. Let's get sickening. And we're gonna put that here. I'm looking at this as reference. Hey, I have to ask. It doesn't come up mirrored for you guys, right? It's like this is correct.
Oh, we put that in there for you.
It was all for you. It was all
It's all for you, Emily.
So I feel like I don't know if we have any other callers right now. But I mean, if you're on the phone and you're down, I mean, we could make a cocktail right now if you guys want to.
You want to join us for that?
If you want to make a cocktail, we could probably make a cocktail right now.
All right.
We should.
We'll make our first cocktail.
I watched an episode of Cocktails with Queens earlier too.
Did you?
We hadn't really watched that. There was a lot of RuPaul commentary that was really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best show on television. I don't know if you guys know this, but
RuPaul.
Drag Race, yeah.
John.
Oh no, not Cocktails with Queens. Not the best show on television.
That's
the best show on the internet, Mama.
That's the middle of the road show for the internet. John, don't you remember the night before you and the night before you got married, we were watching Drag Race. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was the night that Valentina fucking didn't lip sync properly, had the mask on. Do you remember?
She kept the mask over.
She
Dude,
had the mask
that
on.
is a meme.
She didn't know.
Yeah.
She had the mask on.
And then they made her take it off and she just had no clue.
Right.
She was just faking it real bad.
It was like all of us on stage.
Right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make a cocktail. John, if at any point you get bored, we're not gonna be offended if you say goodbye.
I'll probably because this delay is fucking with me.
Sorry, John. It sounds like we're getting another call. We're gonna actually go now.
What'd you do?
I lost it. Oh, here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh God. Hello?
Hello?
Who am I
Fucked it up.
Who am I speaking
You
to?
fucked it up. That was the fucking automated.
Oh my God, wrong number. Oh, they hung up on the automated message hung up on me.
You know, we're just gonna keep this going. You know.
Thank you, John and Emily, for the call. Appreciate it. Love to hear from you guys. Happy New Year. We hope to see you guys soon.
Hell yeah. I think that was somebody else calling, and then it like did like a what's a word that used to happen a lot in the early 2000s.
You said I fucked it up.
Because you sent it to voicemail.
Drop
and
it.
Call back. There we go.
I don't even touch the phone. I was thinking of it this way. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh my God, we're getting great calls now.
Hello? Oh my God. All right, whatever. All right, so
we're gonna make our cocktail.
We're just gonna dive into making our cocktail now. So first of all, we want to welcome you to Cocktails with Queens, the live broadcast. Excuse me. First of all, I want to introduce the meme wheel, which, depending on when you may or may not have tuned in, you've already seen this.
Yeah, we've already got it rolling. Got the meme wheel right here.
So, meme wheel, if you want to call in, please call in. Please call in. Please, God, please call in. You can spin the wheel, and we can talk about love, spirituality.
You see them when you spin the wheel.
Okay, we don't. Okay. But call this number. It's also in the description. Feel free. But we also want to let you guys know that at 11:45, we're going to be checking our dare poll.
Yes.
And at 11:45, whoever, I guess, wins would be the proper term, has to do this task. So in their underwear, you can vote A for me.
For Clayton. Look at
Vote A for me. If you want me. Oh my God, we have a caller.
Me. Who do you want to go put out in the snow to do a snow angel? Not me. I know that. I'm sure. Vote Clayton. So vote A for Clayton.
Hello, and thank you for calling Cocktails with Queens.
Oh my God.
We're getting crank calls. Oh my God, they ended the call.
Who is it? Is it Octavia?
Probably.
Let's go.
All right. Anyway, so vote in the comments in the YouTube chat.
I'm answering next. Shouldn't we know these numbers in the call?
No.
They're all going to be
Chicago.
Oh yeah, you're not safe.
Oh my God.
Let me answer it. Let me answer it. Hello. Who is this? Hello, who is this?
Put on speaker. Who is it?
What the? Who?
We do not know who this is. Who is this? Oh my God, we have a surprise caller.
Oh my God. Who is this? Okay, can you hear us? Okay, who is this then? Oh my God, my baby sister Octavia.
Everybody clap for Octavia.
Clap for Octavia, everybody. So, Octavia, are you ready to spin the meme wheel? Can you hear me? Are you ready to spin the meme wheel?
Octavia, if you're trying to listen on the...
Wait, does she have to shut off the computer?
I mean, there's going to be a delay on the screen, so you want to just listen on the phone, just so you know. Just a little pro tip.
Okay. Can you hear us better now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, are you ready to spin the meme wheel before we get back to our cocktail?
Yeah.
All right, she's gonna spin the meme wheel.
All right, here we go.
So, Tavy, what you have to do is you count down.
Meme wheel time!
You count down 3, 2, 1, and then you say spin when you're ready for Clayton to spin it.
Okay.
Okay? So you go, tell me when. Say 3, 2, 1, spin.
3, 2, 1, spin.
Here it goes. What'll stop? Nobody knows.
Ah! Octavia has spun Salt Bay.
Salt Bay, Tavy.
One of my favorite memes of 2017.
How do you feel about that one?
That is about spirituality. Do you have any questions or comments about spirituality?
It's Salt Bay, and it's a question or comment about spirituality.
We can give you advice. You can just talk to us if you'd like, whatever you want to do.
What was it again?
Spirituality.
So like beliefs, religion, all that stuff.
And Savage.
Yeah, right.
Any questions or just like thoughts in general, like about anything really? But that's your subject.
Well, my only question is, how much have you been drinking?
Ah!
How long?
How much? I think.
Oh.
Did you say much or long?
How much?
I was saying because you were there.
Not as much as you would think by hosting a live YouTube show. At the moment.
No.
But we're trying to drink more.
Yeah, we're trying to do more, and we're trying to make a cocktail. Oh my god! And we lost the call. We lost another call.
Oh my god.
2 calls down. Wow. Let's just keep going.
All right. So today we're making the cranberry smash as our first cocktail. As you know, the show's called Cocktails with Queens for a reason. We do love our cocktails.
We love our queens.
And we love other things too. So we're going to go ahead and start with 2 ounces of bourbon. And then you're going to muddle that.
Oh,
And you can go and take that call.
I'll try. I'll screen this call from now on.
You're going to take 2 ounces of bourbon, and you're going to muddle about 3 to 5 cranberries, depending on how much you like cranberries in there.
We just all in all of a sudden.
And muddling, you just like bash the cranberry in there. You just like break up the cranberries.
So you could use like a wood spoon or anything.
Well, normally you would use a wood spoon. Normally you use like a actual like muddler, like a.
But we're using a wood spoon.
We don't have a. I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Honestly, you see them in bars all the time. It's like a little like smasher thingy, almost like a mortar and pestle. Oh my god, we're getting so many calls. I love it. So anyway, smash that shit in there, and you got 2 ounces of bourbon muddled with about 3 to 5 cranberries. Perfect, right?
Hello.
So then you add just like a scoop of ice, like how like
What is this?
however much it takes to fill the glass that you're drinking.
Oh my god, the
Which
call
is-
we've been waiting for all night.
Which is in this case, I recommend a rock glass.
Truly. Hold on.
Oh my god, we have a caller.
Yeah. None other than the legendary drag queen that is Sticks and Stones.
Oh my god! Everybody clap for Sticks and Stones!
Oh my
Hello,
God.
darling.
You must have been trying to get through the lines all night.
Yeah, I know. We're very busy here. We're very busy here.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you caught us right in the middle of Clayton's like making his cocktail.
Indeed. It's actually called a cranberry smash. I forgot to muddle the time too. Because apparently we don't have time to muddle time as well. But if you forget to muddle the time, it's fine. Just like scrape some off and shove it in there before you shake it. It's fine, really.
That'll do the trick.
And then you just like shake the shit out of it. And then we're gonna add the cranberry. And did I already add cranberry?
Oh Lord.
Comment below. Did I already add cranberry? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with
I love cranberry.
It's just like butter. There's nothing wrong with a little bit more cranberry juice. Oh, wow, my hat. All right, so, bam. So, Sticks in. Are you ready to spin the meme wheel? All right.
So I'm just like curious, Dixon. Are you wanting to get work, money, social love, or spirituality on this spin?
What would you prefer is the real question.
Well,
Aw.
we'll see what you get. We'll
All right, here we go.
decide.
Spinning the meme wheel. Spinning the meme wheel.
Okay. I feel like okay. So I'm doing okay. Oh, okay. I'll just do it all. Spin it.
Oh,
I'll be sarcastic. Like fuck that. Oh.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm interfering with the wheel. Oh man, I'm so.
Oh
nervous.
my God, social.
Social. I think this is a really appropriate one for you, though.
All right.
So, do you have any questions about basically anything social media, just how things are with like the people you know, or your thoughts on anything?
We can offer advice. We can just talk to you. Whatever you want to do is fine.
Like, are you into the dancing wiener that's here right now? Oh, God.
I think most people are.
Definitely most drag queens.
She does have a social question.
I do. What do you do if you have a friend that has like bad breath or hygiene or something like that, and like you don't want to tell them because that's really embarrassing?
Right.
But what do you do? Because I feel like I have a couple friends where I'm like, oh, you don't usually use as much deodorant.
Oh shit.
Brush your teeth after it.
Oh my God, I hope
Like,
not.
what do you say? Because I'm a confident girl, but at the same time.
Well, I
We're
feel
gonna
like.
mutually take. You can't do that. You're trying to make it.
Oh, God. I
Um,
feel like we're gonna have two different answers on this. For
We
one.
are. This is definitely two different answers for sure. First of all, are you talking? I have a question. Are you talking about us?
Like you were like looking at us when you asked that. I felt the pointed face.
All right. Well, in that case, so again, for the viewers, in case you can't hear, the question is if you have a friend that has like essentially poor hygiene in regard to smell, whether it be breath, under pits, whatever it may be, you know, how do you approach them with that? Because you don't want them a stinking mess for 2018. We're trying to do good things in 2018. We're trying to make good steps towards ourselves.
Right.
So what do you do? Jordan, if you want to take this one first.
I mean, me personally, I guess it depends on the level of friendship you guys have.
Mhm.
But if I'm calling somebody my friend, I personally think the best thing would be to tell them, like directly, just be like, you know, girl or boy, your breath is kind of like I can smell it, and I don't think it's what you want to be putting out there, possibly. Yeah. I mean, honestly, depending who it would be coming from, if I were on the receiving end, I would be okay with that. I would truly appreciate it. So
yeah,
I get that. I really do. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Really? I mean, have you never had anyone, a friend, like let you in on something like that? I guess ever? Yeah. Right.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not cute.
Yeah, I mean, bad breath isn't cute on anyone.
No.
My personal thought is there's like two layers to kind of approach it. Like the first one is like, I know you said you like really don't want to be like that bitch to like put that out there for them or whatever, but you know, okay, that said, you could kind of offer them breath mints and deodorant constantly in like a passive way, I guess, if you want to do that. And eventually they would. I feel that you should be like as direct as possible. Be like, you know, girl, you know, I'm looking out for you. I know that you would not want to put yourself out there like that. Like make it about them. You know what I mean? Like make it about them and like what they would want. Like they would not want to put themselves out there in that regard.
Right.
So maybe you should fix that. And that's a super like drunk, simplified answer, but you know.
And I think part of it, like with you specifically, the people that know you know, I mean, if they're friends with you, they don't think you're going to be coming for them, you know. Like that's really not your style from what I've seen. So it's like,
yeah,
I think they'll get it that like you want the best for them in that way. You know, it's like if you're not telling them up front, then someone else is going to be saying that behind their back. You know.
Correct.
And it sounds like we just lost that call.
And a true friend is a confidant, really, I think. Like, I mean, you know, I don't, if your breath stunk, I would let you know, Stixon, I would. But it doesn't. No, that's not a thing.
And I mean, and that's a business thing too. So that's another level of you have to tell them. I mean, like after we hang up on you on this call, which we will do, we'll hang up like out of nowhere. We will hang up on you. You call that person or text them.
No, don't do that.
And you say you stink.
No. It's more of an in the moment thing.
Okay.
You know it is.
Well, the next time you're with them and the opportunity arises, let them know as a friend then.
All right, so more of the story is for our viewers. I just always think being direct is the best policy. I think that if you have a problem with someone, whether it be their breath, their fuck shit attitude, or their armpits, you should just let them know. You know, that is just, you know,
that's being a friend.
That is being a friend, because there's so much that could be misinterpreted between like passive aggressive lines, like, you know, just fucking be a friend, be my friend, don't be my friend. Like it's one or the other.
And like your past behavior will set the trail for like how it's going to be received by people. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been a cool, good friend in the past, and they're going to receive it that way. So that's all that really matters, I think.
Hell yeah. All right, Stixon, thank you so much for calling. Feel free to call back in a little bit. We're going to get through some other segments of the show. But if you have any other questions, I mean, or if you just want to hang out with us digitally via the phone.
Another shot at the meme wheel.
Another shot at the meme wheel. We're happy to take your call, all right?
Bye.
All right, much love, Stixon. Mwah. That was awesome.
Where's the line?
I know.
No.
Avi. All right, so
sip out the muddler.
You can have some of this.
I'm just kidding, obviously.
I mean,
I wanted to try more.
Oh my god, all the cranberry and thyme.
Love it out of the shaker.
I
love
know.
a cocktail out of a shaker.
It's not very professional.
I don't know what it is about you. Just like it's very like post.
It's very raw. It's very raw. It's very raw, dog.
I kind of want to roll into like finishing this, which it seems is very finished. I'm gonna finish this.
Oh my god.
Let's get into our segment though, another segment. Because
all right.
We have so many good callers.
This is amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. We seriously appreciate it so much. Like, you know, when we decided to do this, like it was just supposed to be like fun and just because. And we did not expect to even have this many calls. Like,
right.
And it means so much to us. So if you guys want to call back, if you're still watching, or if you haven't called yet, you know, feel free to call.
Absolutely. And above all else, always remember that these clothes are all available for sale at inbetweenbridges.etsy.com.
In post-production, I'm going to put a text box here.
Anyhow, segment.
All right. So should we go? Do you want to make another cocktail, or do you want to just roll into the next segment?
I think the viewers want to break from your cocktails.
Probably. All right. So our next segment is Top Pop Culture Moment of 2017.
A round of applause for that.
All right, so we each have one.
Yeah.
At least one.
Right.
And we want to know yours. So if you're just curious, be sure to let us know in the chat. We'd love to hear it. And don't forget to vote for our poll of who is going to be making a underwear snow angel. That's the thing.
I'm feeling Clayton will. Just me alone.
All right, so top pop culture moment of 2017. For you, what was it?
Wow. Okay, I just want to start by issuing a trigger warning.
Oh my god.
Because my pop cultural moment of 2017 was
god.
the whole Harvey Weinstein drama getting called
Oh
out.
my god.
Shit. Because
deserving of a trigger warning, but in the end, I think it did good things.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Hashtag about damn time to start.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where to start. I mean, the Harvey Weinstein, like, getting called out by all the actresses in Hollywood about as far as, like, the whole casting couch thing always propositioning them when they didn't want it, and like really forcing them into choosing between like position with their career and like sexual implications with him, and like it's super problematic, needless to say.
Yeah.
Especially from someone, and like I'm just what's exciting about it to me is because of someone of such like a high stature with like power.
He was like top 3, right? Just so everybody's
Really,
clear,
yeah.
like that's watching, like
Right.
it's like top 3 people.
A huge,
right?
yeah, a huge person in Hollywood. So really great that someone like that is getting called on their shit, so that doesn't continue.
Mhm.
Hopefully that trickles down to all the lower level creeps that like exist in that realm. So
Right.
for me, that was a huge thing. And obviously it snowballed. From him, all these other people got called out for different things.
It seemed
Some
like there was like
lesser,
article after
some-
article about it, like
Right. That
You
kind
know.
of broke the floodgates like this year. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, what truly caused it was like the Cosby thing happening. But that was like not 2017. The Harvey
No.
Weinstein thing like took it to another level.
I mean, I just think in general, like the whole threshold of like bullshit is very narrow, especially
Yeah.
for things like that with
Right.
the internet, like, and so many people sharing, being able to share these opinions and really like push, you know, good change. You know, that's amazing.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing because I want that to be a continued thing in 2018.
Yeah.
Not so much just like calling anybody out on anything, which I think is like
Oh my God.
an
We
unfortunate.
finished a call, 2 calls. That means we have to,
Ganja.
Laganja, drop that thing, miss. I'm about to drop that
There she
thing.
goes.
There she goes. All right.
Over there.
Just a little closer. Well, I mean, honestly, we're like here.
I didn't know we were dropping every call.
No, every time we spin the wheel, so every call, technically.
Anyhow, I'm just saying, like, it's a great thing that that drama kind of broke through. You know, it's really unleashing things, and I'm curious to see how it goes in 2018. People who are doing terrible things need to keep getting called out.
Agreed.
What's yours?
My top moment was the release of the Nintendo Switch
Yes.
and Zelda Breath of the Wild by default.
Okay.
I just really think this is a huge game changer. As far as like gaming is concerned, obviously there's a few different schools. Like you have the mobile games, you know, which are obviously on your phone and everything. And then you have like the console games over here. You know, PlayStation and Xbox have been basically like butting heads about like graphics and performance and all of that stuff. PlayStation has definitely come out the winner in all regards, but Nintendo's just like, okay, thanks, we're gonna do something different. And just the success of the system has really proved that innovation is still like the market leader, no matter like what industry you're in, because being able to take Zelda Breath of the Wild wherever you go, being able to take basically a AAA game, as they say, like the high big titles,
Right.
Game wherever you go, not something that can run, you know, something that can't run on your phone, essentially is what it is. Being able to take it on the go, I think this is groundbreaking. And there are patents for virtual reality, although I don't think it's actually going to be for the Switch or like this generation of. I think these, like the patents for it, being able to take the dock or take it out of your dock, put it on your fucking face and play, put it in your hands and play, whatever it is, like, you know, in the future generations of this console, like, they're just making big moves. Zelda was an incredible game. I still haven't beat it, whether it's because I'm lazy or whether it's because I fucking just don't have the time or whether it's because I kind of secretly don't want to beat it.
I think that's it, because I mean, those other two balance it out because they're the same thing. You are lazy and you do have the time, but you're not doing that with
It's
the
just
time.
so good. I don't.
I think you don't want to
don't.
finish.
I
You
don't
wanna
want it to
And I
end.
get that.
I really don't
I'm
want
like
it
that
to
all the
end.
time.
There's just so much to it that I want to explore every little nook and cranny.
I mean,
and I just like.
yeah, you.
I mean, Zelda's fucking been waiting for like 100+ years. Like, bitch, she can wait for another 2 years for me to finish the
Right.
game. All right.
I mean, you certainly would have beat your gamer father to finishing it by now if you had one.
Oh my God, he don't even know what he's doing.
That's what I'm saying, and he finished it because he finishes those games. Honey.
Right.
You get them done.
So Nintendo Switch, by far for me best pop culture moment. I think they'll do great things next year. And yeah, Harvey Weinstein fucking sucks.
Well, I mean, don't even pull back to that because I moved on to positive things with Nintendo because I'm with you. Like, we went to the Nintendo Switch event. I mean, this is coming from, you've got a spectrum of gamers here. Like, you've got him, which is very hardcore, like, always about, like, the newest thing. And you
Not
got,
even that hardcore by comparison.
I mean, but, like, you're still very much in the know compared to me, who I just enjoy playing games sometimes. You know, like, I love Nintendo. I love gaming with groups and that sort of thing. And I just think it was, like, you know, a good mix of all of that because I had so much fun with what came from the Switch too. I love the Switch. I love taking it everywhere we go. The Switch was a huge moment for me too, even being like a lesser gamer than you.
And that brings us to our next segment. The Newlywed Game.
I love it.
All right, so, bam.
The thing.
We're gonna play a little game. Very much so like the Newlywed Game back in the day. Very much so like Besties for Cash, if you're familiar with that. We're gonna have note cards. Can you grab those?
Yeah.
And markers?
Got him your assistant.
No. I just don't want to like trip over you.
Let's get those.
Bitch, we need them. All right.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to have a different like question category sort of thing.
You know the Newlywed Game.
And then we each have to write what we think the other person would want or do or say or whatever it is.
And we're gonna go through this quickly too, so we can get through everything else.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot to cover.
So for any of you that haven't actually like been watching us lately, we just recently got married in November last month, so this is super perfect. All right.
Yeah, I love it.
So here we go.
Got first question up.
That's your marker.
What was your husband's first pet? His arms are longer. I'll pretend.
What was your husband's first pet? So yours was. All right, so we're doing.
Well, we should do it at the same time.
You pulled the card technically, so we're gonna go with yours. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay. All right, so I said bear. I think it was a dog. I said bear.
Oh, kind. Wow. Well, I just went for the animal, and I said a bird, but it was actually kiwi.
Oh, fuck. All right, we fucked that up. All right,
That's fine. That counts.
we have to agree.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Okay, so
Well,
that
that was
was
mine first, but those were correct answers, correct?
correct. Yeah, it was actually. You don't know the name? Do you know the name of
I
it?
said kiwi.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so whoever pulls the card.
I get it now.
Okay.
I get it now.
All right.
A lot of cards now. Now the cards.
What is my favorite food? I'm going to write my answer. And we've literally talked about this before. All right. What did you think my favorite food is?
I'm like a meme right now. Chipotle.
Chipotle!
That's easy. Everybody could answer that.
Good job. Good job.
How about mine then?
Pull the next card.
Who would play me in a movie? Wow. God, I'm never really gonna go there.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. And I can't remember his name. Fuck! I can't remember his name. This is so trifling. This is so trifling.
I think both of ours are, and that's why you're saying that.
Bring it up so they can.
Are we like bringing all the apparent? We show at the same time? I said Dave Archuleta.
I said that American Idol dude.
I guess that's a win for us.
That definitely
Put that
counts.
aside.
That definitely counts.
Your turn.
That is him, right? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
Keep
my God.
on. Your turn.
All right. So, what was my first concert? What was my first concert?
He thinks I don't know this, but I think I do.
I think I put the accent in the wrong place, but we're about
Well,
to
in
find
that
out.
sense, we both did. because I didn't put an accent at all.
3, 2,
Juanes!
Juanes!
Woo!
Is it on that? Is that the right accent?
I didn't know accent at all, honey.
Oh my god.
Take them both. That's a win.
Juanes, no accent needed.
We're gonna keep the score of that. I think there is an accent, but I had no clue.
Oh fuck, these are agreed, so you have to take that. That's yours.
Yeah.
All right, my poll.
We gotta cut this a little bit. We're gonna hit
Oh my god.
tonight. Jeez,
Which of our friends are we both closest with?
Are we hitting one?
Yeah, and I pulled it, so.
Oh my god. And they're not even watching, I'm sure.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna punch a person. Trigger them.
I think I spelled her name wrong.
Her?
3, 2, 1.
Allison.
Alice! I did spell her name
I think
wrong.
it's embarrassment and shame how much we like love her.
I know. I spelled her name wrong though.
I said Allison.
Is it eating or editing?
Oh my god. We're trolling.
All right. Yeah, it's your poll, I think, right?
I think so. So, which of my parents is your favorite? Savage. Oh my god, I might have to call someone annoying. Which one of my parents is his favorite? Are what we're answering. Just
Oh my god, I'm so scared to answer this. Ah!
You better recognize.
I can't.
You better. Give me that. Oh, just kidding. Good call.
All right, I definitely think it's
Tina! You said smiley face. I assumed my mom because she would whoop you.
oh my god.
And we're living in her house right now. Her house. She's still literally and technically.
Next, who is my celebrity crush?
Oh, buddy. No fucking. Choose your thing.
I'm just going with first name.
Oh my cheating. I don't know. Fucking Molly Annapolis.
Who?
I have no clue. You know what? I don't even care. Fucking Joe Rogan. Oh, bitch! Get the fuck out of here! Okay, you know what I just said there too? But I said Joe Rogan. What another?
Oh, this is your card. This is your card.
Wow. We should be like our last one. Okay. We're not gonna do this one.
What is it?
Boring.
Oh.
Boring.
Boring, boring, boring.
Boring.
Oh, Jesus.
This is my last one for you to answer, so I won't. Okay. What comic character best describes me? You. This is our last one.
This is so interesting.
I don't fucking know.
I don't either. Let me think. Let me think. Oh my god, I got it.
Wow.
Wow, nothing says you're a bad speller like being exposed on YouTube Live.
Okay, which comic character best describes me? You said?
This is a throwaway answer, but I said Barnacle Boy.
And I said Catwoman.
Oh,
fuck! We're
done.
done.
I should have said that.
On to the next segment at that point.
Also, I just want to let you guys know there's just a couple minutes left until 15 till. And that's when we're deciding on the poll, you know, whoever has the most votes in the chat. So access the chat and be sure to vote. And if no one votes, then we both have to do it. And we both have to do it.
Yep.
What'd you do?
We'll share that video. We're done. That was the last one I said.
There's so more here.
I said that was the last one we
I
did.
mean, no, not like about like the questions. There's just like also a thing.
Really? Oh.
I want to do this one.
I really wouldn't. Yeah, maybe.
Last one right there.
No, that's not right. I already really stop. Comment stop Clayton. Yes, we need to get that in.
All right.
Okay, so we're all freaking out about what we're going to be doing for our New Year's Eve looks. Tonight, tomorrow, New Year's Day, every day basically in 2018. So,
I mean, 2018.
you got to come with it.
There's a lot of pressure. I mean, you're trying to make this your best year, and if you're not, then GTFO. Like,
Yeah,
and part of that is your makeup,
right. Everybody wear makeup nowadays.
Which is why we have a special guest tonight.
Yes.
Let me
You go get her.
I will.
I'll hold this up. Yeah, so we're about to enter into our very exciting makeup tutorial time. We have a professional makeup artist coming over here. She's gonna get me together, kind of give me a little quick look that you can wear to your own New Year's Eve parties, day of, just essentially any day that comes in between the freaking 2018 and 2019. You're gonna have a look. So we're gonna get into it right now. I can't wait for her to get back there. So here she comes. Her name is Ivana something. Come here.
Ivana, trump you.
Ivana trump me.
Ivana.
Oh.
Ivana, trump you.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate being here, Ivana.
Yes, thank you.
From some random place.
Bitch, you know I'm from Sweden. Don't be acting brand new.
I guess I should know there. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get me together for
Yeah, you need to get together. Are you
Right.
celebrating a birthday party or are you celebrating the new year? Well, let me tell you one thing. We're about to find out.
Well, let's get closer and get into this gig.
Yes, absolutely. No, hang on.
Okay, so she's here. I'm super excited. Professional in the building.
All right, so I want to let you know that one trend for 2018 is definitely simplicity.
Right. That's true. That's
so
confirmed.
essentially we're just gonna do a glamorous beauty mark. Okay. Do you guys know about glamorous beauty marks?
Do we know glamour? Yeah.
Do you know about glamour?
Yes.
Do you know about beauty marks?
No.
Who's the iconic person with the beauty mark? There's
fucking Pepsi chick. Oh, come on. Now, don't put me on the goddamn
Kendall
spot.
Jenner?
Yeah, sure. I'll spout out in a second when I do it. Claudia Schiffer. No, not Claudia Schiffer. How dare you? Oh, just do my things. Don't worry about her.
All right. So it's very simple. We literally just beauty marks. They're very subtle,
Call my daddy. No.
Does he have a beauty mark?
No, but he knows that bitch.
Claudia Schiffer?
No.
I mean, Claudia Schiffer?
Schiffer. No.
All right. I'm going to need to stop the emotions when you go to your makeup line. So it's like this. You guys like that, don't you?
I do. Feels good.
Okay. And then.
Wow. Whatever you're doing just feels really fresh on my face.
I mean, 2018, it's whatever you want. Perfection. I think this is my best work yet.
Oh my god, so that's the look.
That is the look.
All right, well, let's take it in for a close-up. Maybe you can lift me towards the camera.
I mean,
you're a big bitch. Wow.
Wow.
They won't even know. I'll hit the party with this.
And sometimes you can do a little simple cat eye too, like this.
Yeah.
If you just do if you basically just act
A
like
triangle?
your face is a triangle that you're trying to solve the puzzle for, you just want to be in the Illuminati. Like anytime you do the makeup, you just want to be in the Illuminati, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you're in it.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm in it. He's in it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Ivana, for being here.
Oh,
We really had a
Ivana.
great time.
Ivana Trump you. Don't forget it's a full name.
Ivana Trump me. No relation to the royal family.
Oh.
I'm sure. But thank you for being here. I do not applaud you guys.
Oh my God, that's a story. Thank you guys so much. Please call. We still have a few minutes left on this. And if you haven't voted in the poll, when Clayton gets back, he's going to be assessing the situation.
Who did you vote for?
I have to pee personally. I mean, Clayton has to pee very much.
Who did you vote for? I said.
Oh God, I voted for Clayton.
Oh,
I voted for Clayton.
I did too.
He's always such a ham.
He's a mess.
He's a goddamn ham sandwich.
Okay, thank you so much. A round of applause for Ivana Trumpio. Oh my God. Now we're going to be getting back into it now that we have no more guest stars, thank God. We're going to get into our 2017 new songs / new music. Right now, what I'm really hitting on is, okay, nobody side-eyed me. Nobody come for me. Nobody think I'm like trolling, but I'm really completely here for Lord's new album, Melodrama. So good. I mean, if you like pop music, because it is completely pop, you have to like pop music. If you're anti-pop music, don't even bother because then you'll never be okay with it. But as long as you know how to stick up your then you'll be fine with it because it's really solid pop music. It's like what pop could and should be. It's so solid. There's so many different like high and low elements of the album. It's just like so exciting. It's been a great hit for me. I've been super obsessed. I listen to it constantly. Different like scenes I'm listening to it. Different like moods I'm in. I'm listening to it, and it just really gives a lot of variety for an album. And I'm just really happy with it. I've just loved listening to it. Overall, like Lord's Melodrama.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Trend alert.
Cotton.
Cotton as a flower.
Cotton as a face mask. It
Smells good too.
actually does smell good.
Doesn't it?
They have to be perfumed.
No, they don't.
Does cotton have a scent? Google it and tell me.
The fabric of our lives. All right, let's check the chat and see if anybody's actually voted.
Down a little bit.
Our callers.
They have.
Okay, literally no one has voted, so I guess we're both doing him.
No, that was a terrible choice. That's what they want. Okay, if no one votes, I'm gonna steal their visions. Oh boy, this video. Just kidding. I'll wait till after. So I went through our music segment. For me, what do you think?
Fuck music.
What time is it? We gotta keep an eye on the time. Gosh, it's just like dropping more and more without the calls.
Oh my God, the ganja!
I'll move her. You look. What time is it?
I set a timer. All right. So, what was your question? Music?
I hit my music note.
Who was it? I don't know.
I said Lord Melodrama. The album is.
That's the album name.
Mm-hmm. It was across the board, just like a lot of highs and lows with like melodies and like she's really creative. She's a creative bitch. So I love it. What's yours?
Mine is actually Chainsmokers. Memories Do Not Open.
What's the name of the album?
Yeah. The whole album, there's not a lot of albums anymore where I just like love every fucking song, but like the vulnerability and the like full like approach to the music, I just like live for it. Like
yeah, and you've been obsessed with the Chainsmokers since we first heard them via like Kelly Mantle.
With Selfie.
With her Drag Race premiere.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they're great.
That's when we heard them for the first time. Was from Kelly Mantle performing.
Really?
The Drag Race premiere party.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
She's that bitch.
Which I think is so funny because like Selfie is what really got them popular.
Oh yeah.
But they said they did Selfie as just like a fucking like whack job, like just like for fun kind of thing. Kind of like No Doubt did Hey Baby back in the day.
Hey Baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it also went huge. Speaking of huge, let's talk about our top 2017 memes.
I mean, I think if it makes it on the wheel, it is by default a top 27. It's actually this guy right here. Because when you can talk to people who aren't that internet like not savvy, but like woke, if you will, and they know this motherfucker, you know that's a good meme. Like the best memes I feel are the one that like break through the internet into like real cultures, like stupid as that sounds. So this motherfucker, props to him.
Salt Bay.
Salt Bay.
Salt Bay is who you are telling me your dot 2017 meme was.
Correct. What's yours?
You're telling me that's who your dot 2017 meme was.
Yeah, is that
Salt Bay.
yeah.
Okay.
And yours?
Mine is what is that bitch's name? I don't know the full name, but it's like
Jesus fucking Christ!
it's something like. Well, I don't know his name, but I know he is. I know where he is. It's like Shady SpongeBob, where he's like, come for like, where it's like, come on, you know the meme where it's like mocking SpongeBob or some shit. Where it's like SpongeBob like mocking you, where he's doing a stupid face, where it's like, you say, I have to get my car washed.
Oh,
And then the SpongeBob's like, I have to get my car washed. Like that.
Okay, I got
It's
you.
so relevant. That the reason I love that is because that has been an energy and a vibe people have been serving for years. And I'm just surprised that like now it's finally resonated with the meme, but like the mocking, I mean, mocking somebody, like repeating what someone says directly and mocking them has been one of the oldest forms of comedy. I mean, look at Shakespeare. Like it's true. Do your research, people, because mocking people.
Tell the children, Mama.
Mocking people's hilarious. It's always been funny. It's comedy.
That's the original comedy, actually.
That's what I'm saying. True. It's true. It's true. Look it up. Look it up. There's not even the sources for it. It's all. But mocking people.
I don't know, but
Do mock people in 2018. That's right.
trend alert.
Trend alert. Keep it up.
Trend alert for 2018.
Oh, look at the wrong page. Yeah. Trend alert 2018.
Mocking people.
Mock people. Do it. Especially when people are like a fucking trifling or
Mock guys.
or travesty. Well, we don't even need mock. Mock ourselves.
That we're setting the trend of mocking, actually.
All better ass.
Where's my hat?
You left it.
Oh my god, that bitch Ivana Trump you fucking like smacked it off me when she came in.
Wow, doesn't belong to Ivanka. But I just noticed that now, so there's that. Anyhow, yes, mocking people is a huge trend. That was definitely on my list. That was at the top of the list. Also, basically, my trend list for 2018 is a lot of continuing what 2017 established. Honestly, it's like Fringe. Fringe is going nowhere. Fringe is huge. Fringe, oh my god, people want Fringe more. Like, be fringier, like longer fringe.
Are you talking about Fringe as in like the show with the
No,
fashion?
is that show even on? Fashion, with fashion.
Oh, okay.
Fringe. I mean, with not even fashion, like day of life. Wear fringe. Wear more fringe. Your body should be in fringe. Tristan Mattel's promo look for All Stars 3. She had fringe. Fringe is going nowhere in 2018. It wants to be more exaggerated, longer streams, and fringe is super difficult to deal with on things, which is why it's like very high end. Fringe is huge. Buckles are also huge. Buckles are not going anywhere. And also,
So it's
wear your dress wear as casual wear. That's all I got to say. Just do that. Casual wear.
I love it. You know, I could see the Fringe thing coming.
It's been here.
That's what I mean. Like, I could see
But you
it
haven't
coming.
seen it because you're like very behind.
I know, I'm very late. I'm always late.
Ask
Ask Cassie. Cassie, you're watching this. You know I'm late.
What are your trends?
My trend for my cue card.
Trend.
My cue card here.
Cue cards, a huge trend.
Cue cards are a trend.
Wrap up in 1 minute.
So mine are more like culturally and like business oriented. Centralism. So like not being a douche for your particular party and being able to understand the other perspective, the other side, I think is definitely on trend. Transparencies and like authenticity. Like, don't be afraid to be you and like be vulnerable, which is the other thing, vulnerability. You know, at this point, everybody's so used to the corporate bullshit of just like, you know, like the man behind the curtain kind of concept. Like, you should be you shouldn't be hiding the man behind the curtain. You should be advertising the man behind the curtain, because people really resonate with you, being you, authenticity, all that stuff. So, and this applies to anything, whether you're fucking in business, whether you just work at a job, like whatever it is, like just be the most authentic version of yourself and try and listen to the other person's perspective. And I think that you're going to do really well in the upcoming year and years to come even.
Yeah, I think in general that's great advice. It's just like, we're really heading to a culture where, you can't hide things. You really can't.
No.
So to be the best you is the best you can be. Like,
take Apple for example. Like they try to hide the battery issue to make it. Oh my god, we haven't talked about this. So
move on. Just move on. No, we don't have time for it. Anyways, they try to hide the battery issue.
Anyway, batteries. They tried to hide it. Everybody called them out for it. It's been a bad PR.
But we've been heading that direction forever. My point is, 2018, be authentically you. People want that. They want to see you. They love you for you. So be you. Do what you do. And that's really what pulled us in here with this video we're doing tonight. Like, we didn't have this all pulled together. We just wanted to have fun and be us with you and bring you guys something. So we're very happy with the way it's gone. We really appreciate everything.
And if you're still watching, seriously, thank you so much. Like, we cannot thank you enough. Like, I don't know who you are, but of the
followers, viewers,
the viewers we have, I just want to check, make sure we have viewers.
Those are the numbers.
But thank God, I didn't want to talk about nobody. Brain
that was very real. Yeah, I'm playing.
Very real. Thanks for watching, guys. I wish you the best of luck in 2018. Just again, listen to your heart, be yourself, be transparent, and listen to their perspective. We
love you.
Just a few seconds possibly until midnight. We don't even know. This is honestly one of the first times I've not just watched the ball drop on ABC.
It was.
Was it?
Here's kiss.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, 2018.
Happy New Year, guys!
Thank you, everybody that watched tonight. We so appreciate it. We love you guys so much. 2018, we want to be there for you. So, let us know what you thought of this entire video.
Please comment below.
Yes, please comment below. We're still coming at you with it. We still have to post our selfie video. Us, no Angel, and apparently everyone's got both out there. There's that.
Or you can just, if you leave any comment on the video, the first comment on
the
first comment on this video of your vote, they have to do it, whether it's me or Jordan. So the first one, go right now. You're still watching, and motherfuckers. I see there are at least 2 of you. You better make it happen.
Oh, Mom, where'd you go? They don't want me. They want you.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching.
We'll be talking to you soon, I'm sure.